Desert League drama, welcome into sports. A big night in the Desert League as Vincent Memorial looks to turn its season around. The Scots are still searching for their first win, while Southwest, under first-year head coach Bo Seibel, are riding with some newfound momentum and hoping they're making it their second win of the season. Let's take you there to Eagle Field, a home game for Vincent Memorial nonetheless at Southwest High School. There are those Eagles again, trying to get their second win of the season. Early on the kickoff return, the Scots' Andre Longoria gets busy here, shaking a couple Eagle defenders, going all the way up the sideline for a big return, setting up Vincent Memorial with great field position for their offense. First offensive drive. It really wouldn't take long for the Scots to get on the scoreboard either, as they made Southwest pay for the big return when Patricio Carranza rolls out, gets the ball back to Longoria for 6. VM quickly gets on the board and makes it 7-0. Southwest would punt on their opening possession. The Scots would get the football right back, but wouldn't keep it too long as Ricardo Vizcarra fumbles the rock here as Southwest's Abe Moreno is on the recovery. The Eagles getting great field position there, an opportunity to tie this football game. And on that ensuing possession, Thomas Gomez drops back to pass, throwing one over the middle. A great catch from Adrian Jiragi, who gets drilled on the play but holds on to the football nonetheless. Southwest picks up a first down. They will continue their success in the passing game as Gomez drops back one more time and finds standout wide receiver Joe Johnson. Makes a diving play on the sideline, but unfortunately Southwest couldn't convert on a bunch of red zone opportunities tonight. Vincent Memorial pitches a shutout and wins this ball game 20-0, picking up the Scots' first win of the football season. Let's head over to Irv Palak Field. There are those Kofa Kings having their best season since 2017, and Desert Sunrise coming in with a 4-game win streak. Desert Sunrise up 6 already. Let's start with Kofa drive here. Luis Rodriguez slings it to Nigel Escalante as he gets the first down, then shakes a couple tackles there for a nice gain. Their drive would stall out on a turnover or downs after that. A couple plays later, as Golden Hawk quarterback Trey Walker collects the snap, scans the field, and is wrapped up, but he won't go down. Jukes some more people out. Kajan McCutcheon for a nice gain. Unbelievable play to make something out of nothing there. After that scramble, Walker would unload a deep shot, finding McCutcheon again, who climbs the ladder, channels his hitter Megatron with a catch. The senior making plays. The following Kofa drive, the Kings lining to punt and get it off in time. It's going to be a muff. Christian Bain levels a Golden Hawk, and it's scooped by Greg Salaya. The Kings keep the ball, but ultimately kick again. As we are leaving this ball game, Kofa will return a kickoff for 6, but they would ultimately fall to Desert Sunrise 55-6 and drop to 3-5. Their next game is against Cibola next Friday.
Sam, I was at that game, and a tough loss for Kofa, but again, like you mentioned, one of the best years that they've had in program history for the past couple of years, and we're only getting started. 2 games tonight, and we're going to get so many more as we are deep into league play. Yeah,
what do we got, Jalen? I think 4 to 5 more games there tomorrow. We're going to be all around the Imperial Valley as well as here in Yuma County. We'll have our Varsity Blitz show for you as well.
What are you most looking forward to coming up tomorrow?
There's a lot of cool storylines in play. Gila Ridge firmly in a pretty good spot for those playoffs, but some teams right on the edge. You got Cibola right on the outlook of things, as well as Yuma Catholics, who's quietly making their season competitive once again after a rough start. So some teams really making a push as we get close to that playoff season here, Jalen.
Exactly, and over in the Imperial Valley, we have, Calipatria going to have their first league game against Palo Verde, and also in the Imperial Valley, a huge matchup between Brawley. Still have yet to play a league game, and going over and playing a tough Hopeville team who's already has a couple of big wins already in league play.
Yeah, Brawley's been, a great surprise late in this season. And again, another team who's had a rough start, but has quietly figured it out here down the stretch. And tons of league plays the game, ton of rivalries to get to. We have still the Bell game to get to. So a lot of great action here for us, Jalen. I know we're getting excited as we're getting right to the thick of things here.
Exactly. A lot of great matchups coming up as league play is winding down. Regular seasons are ending and playoffs are just around the corner. So we cannot wait to see all of that coming up tomorrow night on Varsity Blitz. Sam, we'll see you there, bud.
Yep, we're excited.